Morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Natasha Wilkinson, an independent scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. And I am excited. My Scentsy Club order has come. I love my Scentsy Club. You can choose to have Scentsy Club come monthly, bi-monthly or quarterly. This particular order is my once every 3 months subscription, so this is my quarterly subscription, but this account also has a bi-monthly subscription, and I have another account that has another quarterly subscription. So now this has come, this particular order won't be due till January again, but my bi-monthly one was due next month and my other quarterly one was due next month. So what I did to avoid double shipping while I'm still trying to work out how I want my Scentsy Club to work and how I want to set it up, I have now moved my bi-monthly one and amalgamated it with this one. So in January I will have a much larger Scentsy Club subscription than what I am about to show you, and I will only be getting one next month in my other quarterly one in my other account. Now, Scentsy Club is brilliant. Scentsy Club, once you reach $51, your order gets 10% discounted. Once you reach $101, you get a 10% discount and your choice of a half price item. Another perk of Scentsy Club is discontinued bars. So when our bars retire and we can no longer get them anymore, if you have them in your Scentsy Club, they will always make that bar for you as long as it's in your subscription. It costs nothing to join and it costs nothing to cancel. So you can add and delete whatever you want out of your Scentsy Club. But no, if you delete a discontinued bar out of your Scentsy Club, then you won't be able to get that bar anymore. But if you keep it in there, you will always be able to get your bar. Now, the reason mine's a bit all over the place at the moment is because I'm trying to work out what I want to keep in, what I want to get out of. I'm a bit of a wax addict and I look at it. Do I want it? Yes, I want it. No, I don't want it. Yes, I want it. And I haven't quite been able to bring myself to delete some. But what I want to be able to do is with one of my accounts have in the quarterly subscription, I plan on having my winter and Christmas and harvest type scents in a quarterly subscription, because they will be scents I will use at Christmas time, at winter time, and they will be scents I use for those particular seasons because they are, to me, my holiday scents. So I feel like if they're in a quarterly subscription, I will be getting enough to be able to use them. And the months when I am using them more, I then can move it up if I so desire to a bi-monthly or a monthly subscription. So those scents will go into my quarterly subscription, which aren't these particular ones in here, but that's my aim. And then in a monthly subscription, the ones I'll be using this time of year where it's really hot in Australia, or the summery scents, most of the time of year I will have in a monthly subscription, and then I will have that bi-monthly, once every 2 months, spare. The reason being, as we transition over and I'm using less of the summery scents, I can move them into what I call my transition month. So I will be getting those scents once every 2 months instead of once every month, because I won't be using as many of them. And as I'm using more of those winter scents, I can then transition my one that I'm getting every 3 months, which will be my winter, my holiday, my Christmas scents, up to the 1 month, because that's when I will be using those scents. And with some of the Christmassy ones, I may find by that time of year I have enough to last me for that Christmas and may take them out of that scentsy club. So that is what my goal is for my scentsy club. I still have some rearranging, trying to decide what I want to use, how I want to use them. But saying that, let's delve into my scentsy club box for this month. So these are all bars. I did originally have my whiff box in my scentsy club at half price, but I wanted to get that a bit earlier, so I took it out. But next month my whiff box will be going back into scentsy club because there are some other products I would like to purchase with our new releases, so I needed to put my whiff box back in so I could afford the other products and get my whiff box at half price. So what is in my scentsy club box? These were from our last Bring Back My Bar series, and they are Love Story. This is just a lovely romantic scent. It's dark chocolate and rose, the perfect bedroom romantic scent. And it's just so warm and comforting when it's been warmed. That's why I have 2 of them, because when I have this scent, I go through this scent so quickly. So this will be a scent that I will always, always, always keep in my scentsy club because I love it so much, and it will probably be one that I will move up to a more frequent use and stay in a more frequent use because I just love this scent so much. Love Story. Another one I really love, which I got 2 of as well, and great for those summer months, is your hibiscus water. This was from our summer collection, the Vibe Summer Collection, and it is just a really pretty, sweet, floral, aquatic scent. So if you're looking for something that's not overly floral but has just a touch of sweetness from the floral, something that's summery and fruity and aquatic, hibiscus water is the perfect scent. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore. But if it ever comes back and you want something sweet, fruity, floral, aquatic, and freshening for summer, I suggest go for this one. It is also amazing mixed with cocoa lime. It just gives that bright, fresh, summery vibe. Love Story. Why not available on the website anymore? Can still be added into Scentsy Club. So if you're wanting to try Love Story, quickly pop it in your Scentsy Club now. I also got 2 of Be Fabulous. I have since, having this order placed, downgraded my Scentsy Club subscription for the Be Fabulous to just 1. So my next one in January will only receive 1 of these. This is also no longer available, unfortunately. This was our April scent of the month, and it is a citrusy, fruity, bright, effervescent scent. So For those who like something that's effervescent and citrusy and bright and fruity, but not too in-your-face citrusy, this is the way to go. It's got limoncello and forget what else it had in it. But I am not a citrus fan, and whether my tastes are changing or whether there are just particular citrusy scents that appeal to me, this is one of them, and this will remain in my Scentsy Club. The other two citrus scents I would buy again and again would be Cocoa Lime and Squeeze the Day. So they are the sweeter citrusy scents, so maybe it's because they've got a sweet note about them, which is why I like them. So if Cocoa Lime or Squeeze the Day ever retired, they would be going into my Scentsy Club too. But Be Fabulous is just a gorgeous, unique citrus scent, and if you ever get the chance to try it, if it ever comes back, grab some of these. They are fantastic. I have a honeysuckle pear, and if you watched my What Have I Been Warming session last 2 days ago, you would have seen I went through one of these. This is a pear and honeysuckle scent. Very sweet, very fruity, very summery. I have one of my beloved strawberry roses. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful scent. One that will always remain in my Scentsy Club. This was February's scent of the month. Honeysuckle pear was March's scent of the month. So none of these are available for February, March or April scent of the month, which I have in my Scentsy Club. Strawberry rose. It smells divine. It's not over powdery, it's not over florally. You get the sweetness from the rose, but you also get this really bright strawberry scent. To me, it is like an authentic sweet strawberry scent that is slightly sweeter because of the rose. But to other people, they kind of feel that the scent of the strawberry might be one of your candy strawberries. So each nose is different. Each nose smells something different. So only way for you to find out how you think of this scent is for you to smell it yourself. But to me, I find it a authentic strawberry scent sweetened by the rose and musk. I got for my son, whose birthday is coming up next week, to add to his collection a Dark Side of the Force. I am trying to collect all 4 of the pictures. I'm not sure if this is one we've got or not. I will have to have a look. Once I have collected all 4 of the different pictures that come on Dark Side of the Force, this will be taken out of my Scentsy Club. This is mainly for my son's collection, so once he's got the collection, I won't need to keep getting it. I have got peony petals. Now, this is also been discontinued. This was from our last season's catalogue, and it is a very sweet, perfumey floral scent. So if you like your floral scents, peony petals might be one that you may have liked. From our international collection, I have Island Bowl. I have just finished warming this, and it's basically a fruit punchy tropical scent. It's got watermelons, it's got pineapple, I think, it's got tangerine or some other citrusy fruit in it. It's very fruity. It's very tropically, like a tropical fruit punch bowl. I liked it, and I'm not sure if I loved it though. It has a bit of hibiscus flower in it. I think I could get something similar mixing some of our other tropically scents, so I am considering removing this one from my scentsy club. And because all of these bars reached the $101, I was eligible for a half price product. Normally it is my whiff box. I changed up this month and only just grabbed myself another bar because I couldn't decide what I wanted. As I said, I'm still trying to organise my scentsy club. I do have plans, as I said, for alternating scents of the season in this particular account. So my half price product was a apple picking, which is from our Harvest collection, currently still available in the 3-pack, or if you just want the singular scent, add it to your scentsy club. It is a very woodsy scent with the crispness of apples and spices thrown in, as the woodsy is quite the predominant scent, and then you've got the spices following through, and then as it warms you pick up that apple like someone's crunched a crisp apple or trodden on a crisp apple. Very unique, and it is very Christmassy, very wintry, and an absolute gorgeous scent. So that was apple picking. So that's what I had in my scentsy club for this month. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to like and subscribe, that would greatly help me out, and I look forward to speaking to you all again. Until then, stay safe. Bye for now.